profession that I went to school and university for was for nursing. Being a nurse is demanding, emotionally, physically. It takes a toll. I wanted a change. I wanted more work balance, work-life balance. Could my life be, different, instead of always adhering to schedules? Being a nurse, you're always investing yourself in your patients and in their health. And after a while, since I started having health issues, I said I'd like to start investing time towards me. The idea actually came from my husband. He knew that I love to drive and knew that I love to talk. He said, "Hey, Cheryl, what do you think about being a driver? You can work your own hours," and he thought that would be a good complementary activity. So with the invention of apps and the smartphones, it's been people revamping their way of working. It's like, oh, I can decide when I want to work and what time I want to work. And I'm like, ooh. And all of a sudden you feel powerful. The app provides you with a clientele. So that's a beautiful thing. I don't have to go and get the clientele. The clientele is already there. I felt very, very strongly that I could do this job. Be an entrepreneur and be my own boss is because I have faith in myself. So I basically, honestly, I trust more myself. I lean on myself, and the questions that I have, I provide answers for. If, I have a problem with the car, it's my responsibility. So it's my responsibility to have a good mechanic. I have insurance, so if I get in an accident or whatever, I have people to call on. Disadvantages is that I cannot say how much I'm gonna make that day. And that's a little bit frustrating because if you have real goals that you want to obtain, meaning either purchase a house, I can't say that every single month I make the same amount of money. Well, driving alone is a risk for anyone, but the non-stop driving for several hours is higher risk. And I'm also at risk with clients, I'm at risk with the weather, other drivers, condition of the roads, the odd hours, and mechanical failures. You have to be in shape mentally, physically, be awake, energized, not tired, because your decision making is important at all times when you're driving, because there's so many different obstacles, trucks, people walking, cycling, you name it. All facets of who you are work very well in this job. And that's what I like about it, is because you're bringing yourself, your personality, your background, your experience to this job.